We've given the public quite a few opportunities to help shape this program. The rules that you'll see at JCAR next week really were the result of a large number of public comments that helped change and improve the rules. So our program now is better because we had all that public comment. We will be prepared so that patients will be able to apply in September. So right now, we think it's a good time for patients to be having that conversation with their physicians and their caregivers about if they have any interest in participating in the program. Cultivation centers and dispensaries that are organizations that are interested in becoming one of those really should be working on their applications. The general framework of the applications you'd be able to find and really glean a real sense of what we'll be looking for based on reading the rules. We're pretty specific in the areas that we're targeting, such as the business plan, their experience, their ability to have a strong security plan, and a number of other areas. So those that are interested really should be developing their plans and their backgrounds right now. Well, I think there's going to continue to be challenges that municipalities face when they look at the requirements and the restrictions in the law. So again, the 1,000-foot restriction for dispensaries, and then for cultivation centers, that 2,500-foot restriction and prohibition from any residential area is quite restrictive, and it was deliberately restrictive. And so I think municipalities, including Chicago, really will have to continue to look at what are the areas where they might permit a dispensary or a cultivation. We continue to work towards educating the public on what this law is going to be and what it's going to look like. And we're going to continue to look at doing things in a way that just makes it the most accessible and affordable for patients, which is really our driving primary focus. Beyond that, the program is going to have its own personality, and it's going to evolve over time. It is a pilot program that will expire at the end of 2017, the way it stands now. So we're looking to make the most of the program so that at the end of the 4-year pilot program, it's looked upon as a success and something where we really were able to improve the lives and the health of the patients that are participating. We've learned a lot from other aspects of state government, but also the other states that are implementing medical cannabis and have implemented them. So we've learned a lot from the challenges and the lessons from other states so that hopefully we can really have the strongest program in the country. The legislature recognized that the program will have to evolve and will have to recognize our shortcomings in the program, so they created an advisory board, and that advisory board at the Department of Public Health will be able to consider adding new medical conditions. So it has the chance to grow within that 4 years and improve about the things that might have been missed that could have been improved in the legislation. The legislation requires that the physicians are familiar with the patient and their illness, and I think that will make our program stronger. The legislature really demonstrated a concern about what patients are going to be participating in their criminal backgrounds. So we required a criminal background check through fingerprinting. So the law required that, and we've heard a lot of comments about concerns about requiring patients and caregivers to have a fingerprint background check, but that was something the legislature found to be necessary in the development of the pilot program.